Samir, we're out for fight number 5, second time on the big stage, but your first 6 rounder, mate.
Yeah, do you know what? Thanks to Steve Woods, you know, I give him a message on the last Wasserman show that I was involved in. I said, oh, why am I not on this? And he said, you know what, we'll get you on the next one, and he was a man of his word, and I never doubted he wouldn't. I know Steve's a good guy, so thanks again to Steve Woods, and it shows again. I'm Steve's favourite.
Do you know something? I really enjoyed today because, you know, I've known you a long time now. I've filmed you a few times as an amateur, but I've never got a chance to see you spar. And the last couple of times we've done interviews, you know, it's been very short notice and it's just been in here and we've just been chatting. So it was really nice to see you in action with another very young talented lad. What's his surname?
Ibby Kohler.
Yeah, and I remember him from when he used to box for Tommy Battle.
Yeah.
Very good amateur.
Yeah, so Ibby is a 2-time national finalist. You know what? I'll always sing Ibby's praises because, you know, he's a good boxer and he's a really top kid. So, you know, it was good getting him in. Like I said, he's a 2-time national finalist. So he's brilliant work as well.
Do you know that?
Ibby, come here, man. Show your face, man. Come on, just show your face a little.
He's going to be showed in.
At least show his face. So big shout out to Ibby here, man.
Show look, no marks, no marks.
No marks, yeah. That's
alright.
Thanks. He's my good friend, Ibby.
Do you know, I really enjoyed it. 2 class kids there, going at it, and that was a ridiculous pace for 6 rounds there, mate.
Yeah. He made me work, didn't he? Coming forward, really grinding it out. Like, I can't switch off with it, because he picks off on my mistakes. A really clever little fighter. And listen, I'll never stop singing his praises. He's a top lad as well.
Yeah, well, like you say, same with yourself. But we have an opponent. We have a kid called Nabil Ahmed, who's from Batley, the Batley Bulldog. And we say this, it's like I'm repeating myself. You know, they have a terrible record. But this kid, I know, is genuinely a really good test. Because I remember he got his first positive result on one of our shows, which was against Mikey Young's on his debut.
Yep.
And he got his draw. I think he was 7-0 going into the fight. And he got a draw. And I think he'd been stopped a couple of times. He got stopped on his debut, and then he got stopped on a very good kid, who you know well,
Conor Burton.
Conor Burton, because the 2 brothers, Callum and Conor, aren't they? But since then, he's never been stopped. And he went in, he had a little bit of a golden patch after he drew with Mikey Young. He ended up getting another draw and a win in his next 3 fights.
Yeah.
And then it was only about a month ago, he was on our show and he fought against Logan Richardson. And you know, it was a good argument for him being fight of the night, and there was some top fights on that night.
Yeah.
But it was brilliant. He's in great shape. I think he's slightly bigger than you, but he's coming for it. He's going on the big stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Bragging rights, man.
Yeah. Look, another credible opponent. I feel like I've been matched a bit tough, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm in the game to be the best, and I'll always say that. So it's good. It's another good test. The Batley Bulldog. So I'll have to be the Batley Matador. And yeah, you know.
You're gonna tame him, are you, mate?
Yeah, that's it. Give him a bit of that. But yeah, exactly. Like the credible opponents, and like you said, he's been performing his last few fights.
Mate, so
hopefully he comes with that same energy.
And he looks in fantastic shape. And I was just saying, you know, it's sad because, you know, we've said it numerous occasions, in your weight category, there's good lads and then there's very good lads.
Yeah.
And there's no stepping stones in between. But you are on the real light scale of your weight division. If there was a British title at light flyweight, that would be perfect for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not one to shy away from challenges. Look, in the Bonner News, I was calling another lad there called Tal Singh, and like, no disrespect, I don't know where he's gone now. He's not even made his debut. So listen, I'm one to call names out and fight, test myself. Look, there's Matt Window at light flyweight. He's a Commonwealth champion. Who knows? Like next year, if he's a Commonwealth champion next year, could potentially get in the ring with him.
We spoke about that, haven't we?
Yeah, of course. Look, Steve Wood said he'd get me on the Wasserman show. He did, and he said next. No, he didn't say next. He said soon I'll be topping the shows in Bolton on VIP shows. So
do you know,
we need a credible opponent, don't we?
I think that would be perfect. That, you know, for you to go on, because if you fight for a major title, it's not going to be on one of our shows.
Exactly.
You know, maybe an English title, which is still a major title,
Yeah, definitely.
but that's about the biggest we can afford to go on the VIP shows. But it would be nice if everything works well, finish this year with your first 6, go to 5-0, and then early next year get a couple more 60s on your belt. Then I think you're ready to take a gamble, aren't you?
Yeah, listen, I'm confident in myself, and put me in with anyone, I'm not bothered, because I'm a fighter, and that's how a fighter's mentality should be. I believe, again, on my best day, if I get in there with anyone, I'll beat them, and I'll just leave the matchmaking and anything like that to Steve Woods, and that. Otherwise I'll end up fighting Tyson Fury.
I was just talking with your coach Brad before, and yourself, who was chatting. When you think about it, since you turned over, you've sparred some of the best kids in the country, and at that moment in time when you were sparring them, they perhaps weren't, you know, they were on the verge of, you know, they were at that stage where you want to be, which is hopefully going to be next year. They were 6, 7, 8, 9-0, and we're looking for those first title steps, but all of them have gone on. Are you their lucky charm? Are you, if anyone spars you, you're lucky charm, because they all go on to win titles. Conor Butler, Marcel Braithwaite, all these kids.
Jazz Ahmed, European champions, all of them, they've gone on to win titles, so maybe I'm a boxing's kept secret. So if anyone wants sparring, I'm going to need that now.
Yeah, because like you say, lucky charm, mate. I say, we're looking forward to the show, not just because you're on it, but we have 2 VIP fighters fighting one another. We have James Moorcroft against Matthew Rennie, and I love it. I shouldn't really, but I love it when VIP versus VIP, because he's bragging rights, mate. And it's like going for your first title, if you know what I mean, because everything's on the line. And I'm looking forward to tonight. So you're December the 1st, back at your boxing home.
Yeah, of course. I won't move from there. I think I'm going to go 50-0 in boxing.
I hope so, mate. I hope so. I certainly hope you're going to go 5-0 there anyway. So that's December the 1st. I'm not sure who's top of the bill is now. It was going to be Isaac Lowe against Lee McGregor, wasn't it?
They've got Nathan Gormley, I think. I'm not sure he's boxing.
Right. But it's a good night there, great venue, and hopefully we'll get to chat to you afterwards. I think me and Lou are going to go down there, so we'll be fighting over to who to interview you, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
But listen, good luck for them, and like I say, hopefully we'll be chatting to you, and we're going to be saying 5-0, and then you can go into the new year with excitement, mate. Yeah,
that's it. Honestly, thanks again, Lee, for coming, and thanks to everyone who comes support me. Thanks to all my sponsors and sparring partners, training partners, coaches. We're all a big team, so thank you to everyone who's played a part.
And if you look in the bottom corner, all those people that have been helping you, all the sponsors, will be running through there, just your way of saying thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lee.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, see you later.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.